Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is January the 3rd, 2021. In today's video, we are going to do another look back performance on these YouTubers and their buy recommendations that they have done previously on this particular platform. Now, if this is your first time watching our video, you guys appreciate our content. Make sure before you go, you hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel because we want to make sure that we all stay updated on the performance that many of these YouTubers place on this platform. We just want to look back and see how well these stock picks go. And today it's going to be on Sven Carlin. You guys can see I got the videos right here on the screen. He has done 4 videos back on October the 24th, 2017. He did another video. These were in 4 parts. The first one was uploaded to YouTube on October 24th, 2017. The next one was on October 30th, 2017, where there was 2 videos uploaded on those particular days. And the last one was done on November the 13th, 2017. So this is the first one, October 24th, 2017, Sven Carlin. You guys can see that he termed himself as an independent researcher, analyst, and investor. So he's trying to give himself some credibility in regards to the stocks that he picks. So let's take a look and see how they did. The first one was Vin Wan. This is the second one that he uploaded on October the 30th, 2017. Amira Nature Foods. Ticker symbol was ANFI. This is the third one that he uploaded, part 3, NevSun, October 30th, 2017. And this is the last one, Colony North Star. Ticker symbol was CLNS. Now, don't forget, he termed himself as being an independent researcher, analyst, investor. These videos that he uploaded were about 19 minutes on the first one. The second one was 8.5 minutes. The third one was almost 13 minutes. And then that last one was 7 minutes. But he's an independent researcher. So let's see how well he did on the performance of these 4 stocks. So it's been about 3 years. Now, I want to show you something, okay? Out of these 4 stocks that he picked about 3 years ago, only one of them is still being listed on the stock exchange. So, did a little research. Okay, here's NevSun. This particular company was bought out by a Chinese company right here, Xinjiang Mining Company Limited. This NevSun Resources is now a subsidiary of that particular corporation. So it is no longer being traded on the stock exchange. So within 3 years of Sven uploading these videos, NevSun is no longer being traded on the stock exchange. What about Amira Nature Foods? Is this particular stock still being traded? Notice right here, let me highlight this for you. This company has been marked as potentially delisted and may not be actively trading. You guys will look it up. If you guys put the ticker symbol in, you guys will find out that this particular stock is no longer being traded neither. What about the last one? Colony North Star REIT. Again, notice this company has been marked as potentially delisted and may not be actively trading. So within 3 years, Sven picked some stocks that are no longer being traded. So if you were to took him on his recommendation of these 4 stocks, 3 of them is no longer being traded. So you would definitely be at a loss in the market on those 3 stocks in 3 years. So why do so many people try to push the notion of long-term investing? Just within 3 years, we've seen these 3 stocks that he picked back in October of 2017 as no longer being listed on the stock exchange. It's ridiculous. So what about the one stock that is still being traded on the stock exchange? Let's take a look at that real quick, okay? So this is our look back of Sven Carlin of the video that he uploaded, those 4-part videos that he did on October 24, 2017, and ending the last one, the part 4, was on November the 13th, 2017. You guys can see 3 out of the 4 stocks are no longer being traded. The one that is still being traded as of recording of this video is Vinwan China right here. So early out, within the 7-day, the 30-day return, 90-day return, that particular company was showing us some pretty good returns. So much so on the 90-day return, you almost got about 40% profitability into the market right here, almost 40%. But soon after is when the market completely dropped in that particular stock. So we took the price of Zinwan, whatever the close price was on October 24th, that was our starting price if you were to come into the market and purchase that stock. Within the year to date of us purchasing that stock on October 24th, we would have been down 35.65%. 3-year return, we're down 65%. And that one stock, that is ridiculous. This particular market, these stocks that Sven Carlin talked about on those 4 videos are complete duds. They are complete failures. This is why it is real imperative for you to be understanding and doing your own due diligence and not just take the words of these individuals here on YouTube. We're here to expose that. We're here to show you the performance of the stocks that these individuals have done. And for Sven, these 4 stocks that he talked about back in October of 2017 are complete failures. But yet and still, he still gave himself the title of independent researcher, analyst, and investor. These 4 stocks, completely outside of those titles that he turned himself. So the question is, should you even hold stocks for the long term? Because the first stock that is still being traded on the exchange, we saw some very good returns in the first 90 days. But after that, it's where the gains were lost. So why do people try to tell us to hold stocks for a year, 2 years, 5 years, 30 years? This is a prime example of why you should not do that at all times. The gains were made in Zinwan, but they quickly were diminished within the year to date, and especially on the 3-year return, you guys can see on our report. And then for the 3 stocks that are not even listed, you cannot even trade those stocks. So you are an automatic loss in those particular stocks. So now, if you guys appreciate this, of us doing an expose, exposing the performance of the stocks that many of these YouTubers place, give us a tag at the bottom in our comment section and tell us of any other ones you would like for us to do a performance evaluation on these stock picks. And keep in mind, do your due diligence. That's it. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, go and trade different.